We are back at HarborOne Apartments on Ladies Island, and I am Betsy McDaniel on Lynes on Design here, in for Debbie Lynes today. And we are talking with Randy Hinkley, who is a leasing consultant here at HarborOne, and we are at the gorgeous pool. It's a gorgeous day, and so let's start a little bit about with where we are, and then we're going to get into some other things too.
Sure. Yeah, so we are at HarborOne Apartments on beautiful Ladies Island, Beaufort, South Carolina, and we are tucked away back on the island on the Beaufort River. And currently we are standing by our pool, which is open year-round.
Which is a great thing about living here, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, coming from the Midwest and having lots of military in the area, people really enjoy the fact that they get here. Their bodies aren't necessarily acclimated to the seasons, so they can use this all year round. So it's amazing.
It is amazing. And let's talk a little bit more about specifically the area and why this is such a great place to live, because there is so much culture here. There's history, there's nature, there's everything, really.
There really is. You know, Ladies Island is just one of 330 sea islands in what they call the coastal empire.
Right, here we are.
And we have beautiful water oak trees, the Spanish moss. It just really takes you back in time when you come across the bridge onto the island or even in Beaufort. And it sets you back where you just feel like you're escaping the day's stress.
Right.
If you leave work, you're coming home. It's like you're going back in time. The serenity, it's so quiet, there's no traffic. People just love coming here. They know they can just let the day's worries go when they get here. Enjoy the beautiful amenities, whether it's the pool, the clubhouse, the fitness center, visiting with other residents. It's just a great area to be in. Well,
it's interesting you say that, because I know that Debbie's been here before with you guys in filming, but this is my first time out here, and it's really like a little oasis back here. If you're not looking for it, you wouldn't even know it's here. And when you drive in and we walked out here, it's kind of like, oh, I can exhale. This is so great. It's so relaxing. It's just fantastic. So you really need to come check them out. But also, you were talking about a little bit before we started filming about Huntington Island, that you just love that feature about being close to that here.
That's right. Southern Living magazine, which is a very popular national publication, has ranked Huntington Island Beach as one of the top 5 beaches on the East Coast. And that is a 20-minute drive from home. So it is amazing. It's a natural beach. For those looking for a Daytona Beach atmosphere, you won't find it here.
No,
You're right.
Not at all. Maybe the exact opposite of that, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, it is. And it's one of the few beaches along the coast that is a turtle nesting beach.
Right.
So we kind of go with the months to start with April coming up. The turtles will come in. They will nest along Huntington Island Beach, as well as Fripp Island and some other local islands. And then in August, those turtle eggs start hatching, and they all swim out to shore. And it's amazing because they remember to come back to the same place year after year.
I know, it is amazing.
For their nesting. But
and you can even adopt a turtle or a turtle nest. So that's kind of a cool thing for families too.
Yeah, we have residents here that volunteer for the Turtle Watch program. Where certain mornings at 6 a.m. they go out and walk the beach looking for the nest, so they can protect those and against other wildlife and people on the beach. But it's I've seen sand dollars, starfish, jellyfish that aren't harmful.
Yeah, we get all kinds of cool things washed up on the beach here. We really do.
You can really get lost. You can lose time. There are some great boat launches in the area just down the road from the property. A lot of residents like to get out and kayak through some of the marshes and streams. There are wild marsh ponies, actual wild horses, out on St. Helena Island. So there's just so much to see. It's incredible.
Yeah, and you're really living in a place where other people want to come for vacation. So you get to do that every day.
Absolutely. I get to see that every single day. And right out front of our property, you can watch the low tide and high tides as they change hourly throughout the day. During the high tide time, you will see shrimp boats heading out to fish. dolphins chasing them, looking for leftovers,
right.
and pelicans diving from above, you know, to feed. So it's just, we offer all the great amenities so that you can just live your life.
Absolutely, and like we said, it's quite an oasis that you have here. So we're going to take a step inside now to the clubhouse, so make sure you're staying with us. So as you can see, we've stepped inside the beautiful clubhouse here. So tell us, Randy, a little bit about what this clubhouse offers to the residents.
Sure. So this is our clubhouse that is open to all residents and their guests while the guests are here visiting them. This is a room that guests can use for parties, whether it's a birthday party, baby showers. We have a lot of baby showers. There's no reservation fee or anything. It's for the guest use. Short of a stove, we have a full kitchen back here. Nice. With a stocked fridge.
Yes, we were talking before we started filming this part that fridge is stocked with a lot of really fun things for everybody.
and great adult beverages.
Right.
So you come home at the end of the day and you want to kick back, you know, have a nice cold drink to cool off, blow off steam. We have that provided for the residents. To our right, we also have some billiard tables as well as a virtual golf room.
Wow,
so
okay.
Golf is huge in the Hilton Head,
yes,
Beaufort area. So
right.
Whether you're just learning, it's a good place to hide and learn.
Right, you don't have to be out there on the links with everybody watching you.
Right,
Okay.
you know, or get lots of practice in, so when you're out, you know, with your workmates, you know, you don't embarrass yourself.
Right.
And some people just use it to blow off steam after a hard day.
Sure.
Along with the fitness center, this is all open to all of our residents. We even have media rooms with big screen TVs and board games, so children can be in those rooms while their parents are working out.
How fantastic
They don't have to leave them at home or worry about that.
That's great.
And then out on the property, we have some gorgeous 2- and 3-bedroom apartments. They are all furnished with full appliances,
okay.
Including washer and dryer, above the stove, microwaves, and dishwashers.
Okay, so washer and dryer is a huge thing.
It really is.
I mean, that is such a great luxury, really, to have right inside. And you don't find that in every apartment complex.
Yeah, nobody likes to move heavy things.
Right.
And they're very bulky. It's just nice that you can move in and have that stuff here.
Yeah.
The apartments have almost all utilities included in it, short of just paying for your electric. We furnish those, all the other utilities, water, sewer, trash is all provided here. We have a full basketball court outside that's fenced in with regulation side backboards. So with a lot of the young military that come through, they like to get out, stay active.
Right.
It's a nice way for people coming from other areas to meet each other and socialize. So the apartments, though, they're very private, they're very roomy. They range from just under 1,000 square feet up to almost 1,300 square feet.
Wow, okay.
And every unit has 2 full bathrooms, whether it's a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom.
How great is that?
That's nice.
That is really nice. That is really nice. And they really kind of have a townhome feel to them when you're looking at them.
They do,
really
they do. The entryways are private and you're really secluded. You have great views if you like a lot of sunshine, you know, facing the river. If you like it more secluded, more of a warmer feeling, you know, maybe a little darker, you know, we have some facing the beautiful Spanish moss trees. So we just have something for everyone.
I was just going to say, you have something that kind of can fit into any family situation.
We do.
Single, family, newlyweds.
Yeah, we have retirees.
Right.
We have snowbirds.
Of course.
That come down from up north that always want a place of their own when they get here. We have working professionals, military, as well as, you know, young families and working class families. So it's just a great mix.
Yeah. And tell me a little bit about the leases that you offer. Are they just year? Are they 2 year? Are they 6 months?
So we can lease from 3 months to 12 months.
So that's like the snowbird you're talking about. They can do a 3-month lease.
Exactly.
Nice.
And with military, sometimes they will get a short assignment.
Right.
And of course, military, there are some leeways where, you know, we can be flexible to help them out as well. But yeah, we pretty much cater to what everybody's needs are and just make sure that, you know, we can offer what people are looking for so they have a worry-free lifestyle when they come home.
So if somebody's ready to take a look around and really want to see this, how do they get to you?
Well, that's great. The easiest way to find us is HarborOneApartments.com. It's simply what we are, it's where we are, HarborOneApartments.com. They'll be able to find our phone number, send us an email, and find most of the information they're looking for right on the website.
All right, excellent. Well, thank you, Randy, so much for chatting with me today. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be running away from home and moving in here. And if you want to do that too, HarborOneApartments.com.